All right, so a word that I got really quickly. I'm just going to try to make it fast. So Jeremiah is giving a warning to the people of Israel and things like that. They're so disobedient and they worshiping, other idols and stuff like that. And the Lord has had enough, so he's about to send Babylonians to destroy them. But Jeremiah 7 and 23, it says, this is what I told them. Obey me, and I will be your God, and you will be my people. Do everything as I say, and all will be well. That's what the Lord told them in verse 24. But my people would not listen to me. They kept doing what they wanted, following the stubborn desires of their evil hearts. They went backwards instead of forwards. That is still very relevant today. For the day your ancestors left Egypt until now, I have continued to send my servants, the prophets, day in and day out. But my people have not listened to me or even tried to hear. They have been stubborn and sinful, even worse than their ancestors. And you know those people were very, very stubborn. Like Moses go away for 40 days and they already done made new gods and stuff. It's just crazy. Moses in their face. God's performing miracles, feeding them daily, following the cloud and the pillar of fire, and they still very disobedient. It's just crazy. So anyhow, so even worse than their ancestors. Well, what did you say, baby? I know we did, but I'm just trying to say like how people keep being disobedient. It started so long ago. You know what I'm saying? And so now their children's children, are being disobedient, and God is tired of them. So verse 27, tell them all of this. He's talking to Jeremiah now. Tell them all of this, but do not expect them to listen. Shout out your warnings, but do not expect them to respond. Say to them, this is a nation whose people will not obey the Lord their God and who refuse to be taught. Truth has vanished from among them, and it is no longer heard on their lips because people are lying. The priests are lying. The prophets are lying. Nobody is being truthful. And when people are truthful, they're killing them. So this was bananas. So verse 29, shave your head in mourning and weep alone on the mountains, for the Lord has rejected and forsaken this generation that has provoked his fury. God told Jeremiah, stop crying, stop praying for them, because I'm not going to listen, because they hard-headed. But let me tell you this. The reason I wanted to come on here is because God is going to give us tasks to do, and he already knows how people are going to respond, but it doesn't mean that what he sent you to do, you can't do, because he already knows what's going to happen. We still have to be obedient, or we will be like these people, that God is ready to destroy. And God's word must go forth, and that's our job to share that, but it's their job to listen. If they don't do their job, that's on them. But I just want to encourage you to be obedient to the Lord. And sometimes we're going to have to do hard things. Many times we're going to have to do hard things, but pray, continue fighting, and try to reach souls. That's all I got to say. All right, be great.